but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you.
We need something realer.
Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that.
Now we
first,
fell out of
you
first
taking
place
long.
and half
So
the game
now I'm
back.
back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rocking Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric field, J Electra.
Oh my God! Keep going.
They call me J Electronica. That call me J Elect Hanukkah, J Elect Yamaka, J Elect Tramadan, Muhammad Asalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. Still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise a plan. Out in London, vibing while I ride the tram, giving out that raw food to lions disguised as lambs. And by the time they get their seat top and deploy all their henchmen to come at me from the treetops, I'm chilling out at Tweet Stock, building by the millions. My light is brilliant.
I rest my case. Oh, nine. Act 3. First chapter of the end. The last chapter of the new beginning.
From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Lucas Giolito. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Reyes pulls that one down, and there's one away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden, guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing, and before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
It's Aaron Judge now. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Juan Soto. And there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
On the ground at Devers. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. Bottom of the 1st. Now it's going to be...
That's ball 4. Are you fucking kidding me? 4-4. Take the base. Dude, what are we doing, man? 3. Fuck! Stop putting me in this
Anthony
fucking
Rizzo
hole like
steps to the
that.
plate. The line of the pitch.
Jesus Christ.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least one an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
Misses inside, and the count is 1-1. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Foul ball. Giolito, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, singing.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
And first offering is fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd.
Ball 4, take the base.
Here's Jose Trevino. Giolito back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Center field, under it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing, and it's popped straight up. Wong drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here comes Aaron Judge, and he's already singled in this game. The wind of the pitch. This to center field. Should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Juan Soto now 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Soto in his 7th season, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. In the air to left center. Reyes makes the grab. 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. On the ground out to short. Story sends it over to first. And that is that. 1-2. Bottom. Base is empty, one away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And he deals. Fought off foul. One, two now. And another ball. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now here is Jose Trevino. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hammer, base hit. Around third. The throw in. He'll score. It's 6-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Peraza in the box now as he leaves that one up high. First and second, 2 down. Now this is in the air down the line. And it's foul. Two on, 2 outs. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we're back. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. The Y to kick the pitch. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Red Sox up 6-1. And a foul ball. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And it's fouled away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That's out to center field. Sizes this one up. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Yankees 1. Back here in Boston. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Giolito back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Left field. And that is a foul ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two. Stays alive. And here it comes. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the alley. And there's one down. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Snags it for the second out.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Whips it to Casas.
Yep, he's out.
That ends the frame. And we're back.
Now let's go like the city, yeah.
Victor Gonzalez, the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the New York.
3.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. fouls one off out of play back to our left.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The pitch. And there's a ball. The Red Sox leading by 5 here in the second game of the series. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Oswald Peraza, the next to hit. Bounce to the right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out. Here is Aaron Judge, 1 for 3. Ball 1 there. Trevino on third. Peraza over at first with 1 away. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And another ball. Two on, 1 out.
All 3.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Judge rips that one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Juan Soto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it 6-1.
Yeah, I do. I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah,
Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 25.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 11 innings. For the Yankees, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time for ball game, 2 hours and 50.
Just got paid today. Got me a pocket full of change. Said I just got paid today. Got me a pocket